In the grand annals of human history, there existed a remarkable era of boundless optimism and hope, truly a golden age of fearless exploration and discovery. Humanity boldly ventured into the vast cosmos, propelled by an unquenchable curiosity, meticulously charting uncharted stars and establishing thriving settlements on distant, wondrous worlds, all underpinned by an innocent and profound belief in universal peace and harmony among the stars. However, that cherished innocence was brutally shattered in an instant. The infamous Vandar massacre, a savage and unprovoked act perpetrated by the ruthless and merciless Grinder Consortium, served as a chilling and unforgettable wake-up call to our vulnerability. Our young, defenseless colonies, completely unprepared for such barbaric savagery and violence, were utterly annihilated in a hail of destruction, leaving behind a deep, indelible scar that would forever alter and shape humanity's destiny among the stars. Through this harsh lesson, we came to realize that the galaxy was far from a welcoming paradise. Instead, it was a cold, unforgiving void teeming with hidden threats and dangers lurking in the shadows. Our very survival now hinged on a radical and complete transformation of our approach. We abandoned our naive pursuits of pure exploration, redirecting every effort toward a singular, unwavering focus: impenetrable defense, cutting-edge stealth capabilities, and the development of supremely advanced weaponry to protect what was ours. Every precious resource at our disposal, every brilliant and innovative mind across our civilization, was wholeheartedly dedicated to forging this bold new path forward. We constructed colossal fortresses orbiting distant stars, pioneered revolutionary cloaking technologies that could render our ships utterly invisible to enemy sensors, and engineered devastating weapons systems capable of slicing through even the toughest and most resilient alien hulls with effortless precision. It was from this intense crucible of dire necessity and unrelenting pressure that a true legend was born, the Endeavor. Far more than just another starship, it became an enduring symbol of humanity's unbreakable resilience and unyielding spirit, a shining beacon of fierce defiance standing tall against the encroaching darkness of the unknown. In our most desperate hour, the Endeavor represented our last, best, and most cherished hope for survival and victory. And standing resolute at its helm was none other than Captain Jim Jackson himself, a man who had been unforgivingly forged in the raging fires of the Vandar tragedy. His piercing eyes carried the heavy weight of humanity's painful past, sorrows, and losses, while burning with the fierce, unshakable determination to secure a brighter future for all. He stood as the living embodiment of our transformed resolve, strength, and readiness to fight. Now, the stage was meticulously set for the ultimate and fateful confrontation that would define Eurus. The arrogant Grinder Consortium, supremely confident in their unchallenged dominance and superiority, callously continued their reign of terror and destruction across the sectors, completely unaware of the massive storm of retribution gathering silently on the distant horizon. Humanity vowed solemnly that we would never again be mere victims in this galactic struggle. It was then that the elite 7th Fleet, under the masterful leadership of Captain Jackson aboard the legendary Endeavor, launched a daring and meticulously planned ambush operation. Boldly returning to Vandar, the very site of our greatest tragedy and loss, they seized the moment to turn the tables decisively on the unsuspecting aggressors, transforming what was once a somber graveyard of dreams into a fierce battlefield of righteous retribution and justice. The ensuing battle was nothing short of ferocious, a chaotic maelstrom of searing energy blasts, shattering hulls, and relentless combat. Massive fiery orange explosions illuminated the cold void of space, creating stark and dramatic contrasts with the vibrant cosmic blue trails of human weapon fire streaking through the darkness. Captain Jackson's exceptional tactical brilliance was on full display, as he skillfully outmaneuvered and decisively outgunned the bewildered enemy forces at every turn. The once unstoppable and terrifying Grinder Consortium finally crumbled under the weight of our relentless and coordinated assault. Their mighty fleet was thoroughly decimated, ship after ship reduced to wreckage, and their overweening arrogance utterly shattered into oblivion. The resounding echoes of their humiliating defeat reverberated across the entire galaxy, standing as an eternal testament to humanity's newfound power, prowess, and ability to rise from the ashes. In the somber aftermath of this pivotal conflict, the oppressive and tyrannical government of the Grinder Consortium was systematically dismantled piece by piece. Remarkably, from the smoldering ashes of war and devastation, a promising new partnership began to emerge between former foes. Carefully built on foundations of mutual respect, hard-earned understanding, and the profound realization that true strength and lasting security lie not in brutal conquest, but in genuine cooperation and alliance. Humanity, once dismissed as a fragile and vulnerable newcomer species in the cosmos, now proudly stood tall as a formidable and respected power among the stars, serving as a vigilant guardian of fragile peace throughout the vast void. Our ambitious expansion into new frontiers continued unabated, but this time it was wisely protected by advanced defenses, forever guided by the invaluable and hard-learned lessons etched into our souls from the tragedy at Vandar. Indeed, the steep price of this hard-won peace had been paid in full measure, through rivers of blood, countless sacrifices, and immeasurable loss. Yet, from that same searing crucible of trial, a stronger, wiser, and more unified humanity triumphantly emerged, fully prepared to embrace its vital new role within the intricate galactic tapestry, not as ruthless conquerors seeking dominion, but as steadfast protectors safeguarding the future for all. The endeavor, along with the indomitable spirit it so powerfully represented, ensured that the stars, which had once been a haunting source of terror, loss, and uncertainty, were forever transformed into a grand canvas for a bold new era of protected expansion, exploration, and enduring peace across the cosmos. And so, our epic journey into the stars had only just truly begun.